Hi, welcome back to Real Talk with Sarasota's luxury waterfront specialist, Roger Pettingell. Hi, Roger.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So we find ourselves in the second month of 2023.
Right, we whipped through January.
We did.
At a frenetic pace.
Yeah.
It's very interesting if you compare year over year, and a lot of people ask about that. Mm-hmm. The last year there was this ridiculous sense of urgency. It was like FOMO, like fear of being left out, not being able to purchase.
Right.
And that has been replaced with cautionary purchase, more normal, like more what we're used to. Mm-hmm. But it's so different than last year.
Very different.
I think it's unsettling to sellers in particular because they're like, hey, where's my line of 5 people that are going to write offers without inspections?
Right.
And buyers now have some choice. Like the inventory is still low, but I feel like they have a hope of something else coming on the market.
Right.
So that urgency, and they, out there in the world, like interest rates have come up quite a bit in a year. We've gone through a war. The stock market's been up and down.
Right.
But what comes back to buoy the market is the fact that we're in a great place. We don't have high taxes. It's not freezing outside. All the reasons why people want to be in Florida. And then Sarasota in particular is such a great place. So we're optimistic, but expect, if you came here last year, it's not exactly the same as it was.
Right. And speaking of buyers having a few more choices, they're going to have a lovely choice here at Marina Bay.
Yeah, and this is very consistent, right? Like there are typically very few listings here, but now there's a listing here. So if you keep your wish list and you're thinking about what you'd like to have, something like this very well may come on. And this is a great one because on the 4th floor in the first building.
Right.
So if you remember with Marina Bay, there are 3 buildings. Number 1 was actually built 10 years after number 2 and number 3. So it was upgraded. It had higher ceilings. It has private elevators, much larger floor plans. It literally lives like a home.
It really does. This particular listing is just a little bit under 3,400 square feet.
Right. Just like a house. And here we are in the dining area of the kitchen, the breakfast room, but there's a complete family room on the bayfront here. So again, like a house with 3 full bedrooms, separate dining room, great living room space, 2 terraces because it goes through the building.
Right.
You can get sunrise, sunset.
Downtown.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good one.
Yeah, and it's also coming furnished, which is great.
Yeah.
So call us quickly, 941-387-1840, or visit marinabay142.com. Thanks so much for joining us on Real Talk.